Good morning, everyone. It's Darren. I hope you're all bubbling well on this Monday morning. So we are at a job over in Batley today. So we've got a job where the tenant has moved out. The landlord is over in Australia. It's been let already. So they just wanted us to come in and clean all the carpets. They're all synthetic. And not pathetic, but synthetic. So, living room down there, we've got the stairs, landing here at the top. This is the worst room in the house, so there's some stains there, can you see? Makeup stains, which I already knew about. There. And there. You can see. And then we've got the living room here to do as well. And then, so not living room, bedroom. So yes, a 3-bed house and bedroom here. So even though this will be clean, there's a bad stain there, can you see it? Yuck. So hopefully that will be able to lift. So you can see where the bed has been all the way around. Looks, so you're going to still get the traffic going around the bed there. There's nothing you can do. That's just wear and tear. But the dirt will be out. So that's that there. Like I said, that's the worst bedroom with the makeup stains. Oh, I'm so glad us men don't wear makeup. We don't need it though, do we? Do we, guys? Us men don't need makeup. Or Botox, or buttocks, whatever you want to call it. So that's the machine we're using today. We've actually brought it in because the house is empty, which has allowed us to use the 35 foot of hose rather than the 50. I would rather use a 35 foot if I can, but 50 foot, yeah, it's perfectly fine. In fact, these will go up to 150, 200 feet of hose. Not that I've ever needed to use that amount. So that's the machine there. You can see all the gadgets at the back for me to make sure I'm in full control of everything, with the heat control as well and the vacs. And then I've got on this side here, what have I got on this side? I've got the flow rate. That allows me to control the PSI of how much water is going to come out of the wand end. So we've put the water in already with a bit of sanitizer because it does smell a little bit doggy in here. So we're just going to let that get up to the heat what I need it. I'm going to clean these at 70 C, so nice and hot. So let's see how we get on. What Ruth is doing there, that's just pre-treating these spots, makeup spots first, with some citrus gel from Prochem. And then I'm going to I'll extract that, and then I'm going to pre-spray with a solvent based to see if we can lift up the makeup. If not, we'll use citrus gel on there as well. You can see the makeup there. Stains.
To loosen the thick bits.
Yeah, just to loosen the thick bits. Not that we're saying I am thick. Are we, Ruth?
No.
Oh, I like that actually. Ooh,
Cool.
let me just turn the light off there, that's better. Oh, I like that, that's a great. Wow. Oh, I'd have that in the office, my office. Greenland, I don't think I'd like to live up there. Iceland. Yeah. It's weird, you can suss out what everything is. England. Oh. Yeah, I like it. That is really, really good. In fact, that'd look good in the living room actually as a featured wall. I can convince my wife to get one. But that looks ace. I must have took some going, that. I wonder how many flat earthers are thinking, you see, the earth is flat. Anyway, back onto the carpets. you can hear me on the iPhone, it's because I've got my Meta glasses on, so I'm talking in screen. So hence I'm talking through the glasses. So I'm fitting this out really well, I don't know if you can see it. I did pre-spray it and pre-sprayed some areas as well. So you can see the dirt difference between how clean it is to how dirty it is. I must admit, when you're cleaning carpets at a very high temperature, it really does cut into dirt so much better. I like the Meta glasses because it gives me freedom to talk as well. I mean, I can put my phone on and it will, I can put my external mic on, but sometimes when a carpet is this bad, I just like to have two arms on the wand, two hands on the wand. But you can see the difference. Such a vast difference there cleaning. So I've got a feeling we might have to put some other stuff on these bits here, but we'll see. Just that'll do for there. Zoom in a little bit there. I won't, don't worry, that's staying over there. We will put some more stuff on to try and lift it. Kit 2. Okay. Nice and cool out here. Apparently we're going to have the heat again sometime coming, which I'm not looking forward to. Anybody fancy a pint of Guinness? And bucket 3. There we go, that's what's left there. Can't really see if there's anything. Oh, you can there, there's a lot of slurry in there. Or dog grease, should I say? Grease lining. Right guys, so this is from the living room and the stairs, and also just that bit of entrance near the kitchen landing there, hallway, whatever you want to call it. So let's see the colour of this then. So you can see all the debris there, hair, grease, ugh, and there as well. So I must admit, even though it looks dirty, and it is dirty, we do a lot worse than this. And if you've got a pet, these things are to be expected as well, to be fair. Okay, dump 2. Right, have a look at the bottom of this dump tank then. Look at that. So that's the colour of my machine, and that's what's at the bottom. Nice. A lot of it's grease, oils from the dog, and then you've got mud, probably from the muddy prints. Look at all that. Ooh. Is your mouth watering, guys?